What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and the final trailer for Black Widow just dropped, and I'm going to take a look at it and do a reaction for you guys. Haven't watched it yet. From Twitter, I know that there's some more with Taskmaster in it because I saw that trending. That's what made me find this. So looking forward to it. I will say, you guys know I'm more of a DC guy than I am a Marvel guy. However, this movie looks like it could be a little different, maybe a little more Winter Soldier-like, at least in the first couple trailers we've seen. I would really dig it if it was. Again, I do think this is probably a little late. I wish they would have done this before Avengers Endgame, but still, I could definitely see myself liking this movie a lot more than some of the other Marvel stuff in the past. But let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what they have going on.
I tell people my sister moved out west. You're a science teacher. Your husband, he renovates houses. You're thinking about moving, but you're gonna wait until the interest rates go down.
That's not my story. Before I was an Avenger, I made mistakes. And a lot of enemies.
There he is. Shield, all right.
His call sign's Taskmaster.
Wait.
He controls the Red Room.
Oh my god.
They're manipulated, fully conscious, but no choices.
I should have come back for you. How many others are there?
Enough.
We have to go back to where it all started. So they never do that to anyone again.
Red Guardian.
We fight with you.
You won't win. I've always found it best
Black Panther.
to look into the past.
Okay, you got a plan, or shall I just stay duck and cover?
My plan was to drive us away.
Well, your plan sucks.
At some point, we all have to choose between what the world wants you to be and who you are. I made my choice. I'm done running. Here's what's gonna happen.
Natasha, don't slouch.
I'm not slouching.
You're going to get a back hunch.
Listen to your mother.
Oh my God, this.
Up.
All
Listen.
right, enough, all of you.
I didn't say anything. That's not fair.
All right, so that's it. So there was some pretty cool Taskmaster stuff in there. I'm not gonna lie. I see why that's trending now. I want to go back because I thought I saw some. First of all, for the trailer, overall, it does make me want to see it. I like that that kind of slow, like, that digital music that they have. I don't know if it was in the first couple trailers that maybe that theme at the end was, but for the entirety of the trailer, I'm not sure if it was. If it was, I missed it, but I really liked this one. Now, Taskmaster is a very interesting villain, and if you don't know about Taskmaster, he's basically able to learn from what he sees and what other people use against him in battle. So he kind of sees that and picks up on it and can use it. That's why we see him using that shield, being able to throw it like Captain America. I would assume it's like Captain America. Obviously, we saw Red Guardian throw that too. Maybe that's from that. But I thought I saw something earlier where when they first introduced Taskmaster, let's see if I can find it. It looked like he was looking at footage. Here it is. It looks like he's looking at footage of Natasha from Iron Man 2. Yeah, so here's Taskmaster studying Black Widow. It looks like from Iron Man 2 when she first revealed herself and goes through that white hallway. A pretty cool scene near the beginning of the MCU when we get introduced to this character. And Taskmaster appears to be studying. Taskmaster appears to be studying her. I'm digging the hood with Taskmaster as well. So we saw him, just in this one, we saw him use the Captain America shield, which we've seen before. We saw him using a bow and arrow. We can assume he learned that from Hawkeye, at least I would assume. And then we also saw, let's see if I can find the Wakanda Forever scene. Now, I want to go over this part too, but let's see if I can find that. It definitely looked like he had, here it is. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. Let's go again. Yeah, like, is that vibranium? Does he have vibranium? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It seems like everybody has vibranium at some point or another in the MCU. But obviously, this is Black Panther. That's who he learned this from. Now, I wanted to go a little bit forward. And one thing that threw me is this scene right here. Now, Black Widow, we all know Black Widow. She doesn't... Listen, we've seen Black Widow scared. She's typically not too scared. We did see her in Avengers with Hulk. Pretty scared, for good reason. But look at the way she's backing away from Taskmaster in this scene.
Between what the world wants.
Just that little bit, that little snippet, kind of showed me how much she fears Taskmaster. And probably for good reason. And then obviously at the end, we see him flying. We see him flying down with the sword when they're in the air. That was pretty cool. I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to this movie. Right here. I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to this movie. I dig it. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be good. I've just been a little bit tired of some of the repetitive nature of the MCU and the kind of same feeling that it has with all the jokes. Now, we did see some jokes here. We definitely saw some joking around at the end, especially of this that's sitting around the table and talking. And that's fine. There can be a little bit of it, but I would love a real serious tone for this, a little more like Winter Soldier. That's what I like. I want a little bit of variety in the MCU, and hopefully Black Widow can bring that back a little bit. One of the characters I'm still invested in, even though she's dead. But let me know your thoughts on this trailer. If you guys were digging it, what you think about Taskmaster. The more we see about him, the more I really like it. This seems like a movie that's not going to be about the end of the world, the end of the universe. A little bit smaller stakes, maybe just about Natasha and her extended family, you know, with her origin story as Black Widow. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash the like button, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.